remember they are on the same booth with I Berman come into me the bonus fra. Like I was telling you, Ghana na Tamunoba Park, the same family. And it's all question be a person will be Sabia and Obesmia Biza and Nipano Church no quality assurance department. And to me assures information not the money in Abbey obey here. Ebi I won't tell the net, Baby you should be watching. But I will be someone in Bisa to not the Moebi or Mobiano or Monfamao. So the Baya Obetmia, I want to see ye. Who at the Korean episode you should assume for so dear. Tiada Masagana at Samobae, I mean Shamo. Yabako First Bank Ghana. First Bank Ghana. Representative number one near Begdinko Monkey and Ibeji. Okay. First Bank. So you have the floor.
Thank you very much. My name is Charles Mesano, representing First Bank Ghana. We are here today to present our products to you. We have been in partnership with Agrico Hub for the longest time, and today too we are here to partner with you too. Okay, so we have various type of accounts for you. We have the normal savings accounts. It is the best among the rest. We don't have much charges on them, so unlike the ones that they will be taking plenty charges, we are here to help with that. This is our stand over there on my left. You can go there and ask for any other information. We also have a special account for our women. We have the First Gem account for all the boss ladies around. Yes, we will do your First Gem account for you. Today we're also running a promo, so when we come to our desk, we'll be able to open this account for you. Yes, so thank you, and come to our desk. Ask any question that you want. We are here for you. Thank you.
All right, so First Bank Ghana is also here for you, and they've said a lot. They said they are having like other promotions. So if you want to ask questions or if there's anything you want to understand, you can move to First Bank Ghana. No promotion. We are moving to the next booth, and that's the Ghana Permaculture Institute. Come and share with us what you have in stock for us, so we can ask questions. Tomorrow exhibition, you know, snacks now ready. We wait to go inside. The snacks are ready, so in case you are done with the exhibition, you can go for yours. Ghana Permaculture Institute. Yeah, came on with this demo. Okay. Okay, you're trying Ghana Permaculture. Then it's my ready. Time na so. Me watch you enti e kwa snack break da. Ya before be present it. Ene Ghana Permaculture ho. Enti e be famo dey after snack break, you know. Aha. It motion and so. But for the meantime, Mr. Also, you might be now. That's the Ghana Digital Innovation Week 2025 Bono East Edition. Into now, your best restaurant by inside. Now, I have a snack. Here, did you might be in the Akana Twaso. If you are here for the Ghana Digital Innovation Week, please let's all move inside so we can have our snack and continue with the remaining events or activities. So let's go inside. Let's go inside. Exhibition over. Let's go inside and continue with the other activities. Exhibition is over. Exhibition is over. Let's go inside and continue with the other activities. Go inside. Milk. Please, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's go inside. Hello. Hello. Yes, so please let's come inside. Yambranenyan in tentem. Let's all be on our seats and let's make sure we have our participant tag. And then I did humanity. Say why Joe dear na I need you so they are to come my. But first we expect all of you to take your seats so we can have an organized room for the next activities. So please, those of you still moving from outside, you are the ones we are waiting for. So let's move quickly and take our seats so we can continue. Hello, please let's move inside and take our seats. We will definitely go back there again. After we are done with the remaining activities, we will go out there and continue with our event. Yes, the exhibition event, I mean. So if you are still outside, kindly move inside for us so we can continue with our event. All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Now, me you munkaye say nana no munya njaya say omoda so hano also yes we food us why ni nyina so they are attending to other things and they will join us soon but they are still with us. So I think we can continue now. So we give ourselves like the next 5 to 10 minutes so we can have our snacks, and when we are done, we continue with the event. So if you haven't received yours, kindly be seated. We are moving from table, chair to chair, and we will get to everyone. Just be seated. Na every brother so talk upon to la tememo, yeah, papi, oh, and one who doesn't hear me, oh, no man, Bremenia, a man of Monsieur, man for me, Mama Minjimani, Ukoko was one for me, a man of Monsieur, man for me. Mete papa, no, don't have it. I see bad over. I'm unfortunate, damn into me chile. The crowd, Munsum, mammy. This thing I must see about it. Both on our passenger. I craft on the western Monsari. Wrong half on the central. It's a man in Papa Kamoka. Got a phone in Amun somewhere. What do? Brother, many a group. My Juma Juana the Friday. Me of Capini Berryman, Meji many I no complain, and can I so to Amabo. Hello. Yeah, so our next activity is going to be a panel discussion, and that's why we are having this arrangement. So right after we are done, we will move to the next activity. But until then, we have in our midst Bishop Thomas Yabua Afari. For those of you from Techiman, Nyametiase, and the Huno, and I think say one munimino from the Builders Christian Ministry. Papa Akwawa. Oh, Yamoyesema Bishop, Prophet, Yamoyesema no. Papa Dawasawaba. So we are moving to the next activity, and that is going to be a panel discussion. This is going to be led by our moderator, Mr. Simon Asare, who is an international project consultant with IBES Germany. So I will leave this particular session to him, so he comes and mentions the other people he wants to join, except he wants me to help him. But until then, I invite him as the moderator for this session, so he leads it. So with a hand of applause, let's invite, or let's welcome Mr. Simon Asare, who is the international project consultant for IBES Germany. So Simon, kindly join us. So since you are going to lead this session, I'll hand over to you, so you welcome the others to join you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Please, if you are here, kindly join us. Ms. Francisca is coming from Bono East Regional Coordinating Council. She happens to be the manager for GIFEC. Also to be joining us, we have Mr. Samuel Amotechi, the CEO of Sam Hills Limited. We have, okay. Unfortunately, our chairman is not here, but we'll take a few words from the panel members that have already been able to join us as we wait for him to, before we commence. Okay, thank you very much. So, welcome panel members. Trust you.
Thank you. By God's grace, I'm doing very well.
Please, I'm informed that we have Ghana Standard Authority representative to be joining us for the section. So please, if you are in our midst, honorable member, kindly join us. Mentioned. So we have the chairman of the event and we have the chairman for Ghana Hubs Network. So in the absence of the chairman of the event, the chairman of the network that supersedes and oversees all innovation hubs in Ghana will be joining us to complete the panel for today's session. Welcome, panel members. Before we begin, I'll be very grateful to give you all 1 minute to introduce yourself, the work you do, before we quickly move into our topic. So please, starting from our far right. Yeah.
Thank you very much. My name is Eugene Osepoku, a scientific officer with Ghana Standards Authority, with 7 years working experience with GSA.
We are fortunate to have you with us.
So my name is Yao Edujemfi. I'm the chairperson for the Ghana Hubs Network. For those who be wondering what the Ghana innovation spread across the 16 regions of Ghana. There are nearly 100 and counting, and Agri Hub, which is hosting this year's Bono East edition of the Ghana Digital and Innovation Week. It's a very prominent member of the network.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so good afternoon to
Good
the
afternoon.
moderator and ladies and gentlemen. So I am Samuel Amutechi, the founder and CEO of Sam Hills Limited and MLA Logistics. So to us that will ask what Sam Hills is, we are a firm located in Ghana, specifically Bono East, that is into outsourcing, aggregation, handling and export of RCN, that is raw cashew nut. We are into shea nut also. We are into soybean, Griffonia and Wakanga Africana. So we do export. And we are very happy to be here today. Thank you.
We are glad to have you.
Thank you. Please, I'm Francisca Bafwa Atta, and I'm the regional manager for Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications. The main mandate, or our core mandate, is bridging the digital divide between the served and unserved communities. We do most of our projects are in the rural areas where we have the RTP, that's the Rural Telephony Project, that's providing telecommunication network for the rural areas. And also we involve in the cyber labs that are providing logistics like the computers and other digital devices for schools. And we have institutional supports where we provide logistics for other institutions or government organizations or private organizations to help bridge the digital divide.
Fortunate to have you. I think as you can all see and witness, we have quite a diverse and well-rounded panel today. So I'll be mixing the Twi and English to help all of us to be able to follow along. So when you look at the topic that we have today, the emerging technologies. So, I can cast in more. The person say, "Abefo nyuma ebe saying a bit me ede aba yekuya yom amano abwa Ghana economy no." And I say Ghana ye nkita ho die ewo yade tom especially ekuya yom saying a bit me e yusu abefo nyuma no. And I say abefo mfidie no ede abwa ye. Enti me ne me panel members yi enkomo aye betwetwe no. Ye frame Simon me ye ejuma ma company bi no so ye IT technologies say ya ewo Germany na maba me boa ejumade se na ebetimi akoso enti ye frame Simon ana ye panel is mate obi anka enti nkomo aye betwetwe no efa se na ebetimi use abefo mfidie aboa yekuayo eda mo ase na meka brofo kakra na me de twi no so abemu pato we dey say I can emerging technologies it's quite a big word. How do we see it? So from the diverse perspective, we have CEOs of small enterprises with you. So when we talk about emerging technology, what are the emerging technologies in your field? What at all does it even mean to you? When we talk about digital hubs, hubs that are supporting startups in the digital space, what are the emerging technologies? What at all are you looking at? What does it mean to you? Then, as government organizations, what is emerging technologies? Because this is when you say things are emerging, it means things that are coming up. New technologies, and as we can see now, new technology for to the various sectors gathered here, when we talk about emerging technologies, it's very diverse. I will be happy if you can share with us what it means to your sector and what it means to you as a person. Thank you. let our ladies, yeah. Mrs. Francisca.
Hey, everywhere, ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, so I hope I can both. Okay, thank you so much. To my understanding, when we talk about the emerging technologies, you see, nowadays we have Internet of Things, the IoT. There are a lot of things that are, let me say, we use as a source of like internet. And we have, let me come to the drones. In this modern world, I think drones are doing a lot. They are used in supplying a lot of things when it comes to medical side. But when it comes to our agric, you will say, nothing, if not here, but I've seen some, yeah, the drones supply fertilizer to our crops. Yes, and I think so. There are a lot of things within our community nowadays that has a particular society or a particular farmland. In case you say, and now within this period there will be no rainfall, we will be able to detect. Unlike previous days, not over predicted, but nothing will happen. But today, they predict the weather forecast, which helps the farmers to be able to know the type of crop that they have to cultivate within this particular year or this particular month, so that it will be able to yield a lot of fruits for them.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, so before I go to your question, let me go ahead to thank AgricoHub and the Ghana Hubs Network for putting together this phenomenal event. In fact, I must say this is great for us having this innovative week. You know, when it comes to agriculture, everybody here agrees with me that it plays a crucial and a fundamental role in Ghana's economy, you know, contributing to about 15 to 20% in our GDP, providing food, providing raw materials, you know, helping us with employment and all. We're looking at emerging technology in agriculture now, in this era, taking into perspective where I'm coming from as a supplier and an exporter, and then very close to some producers in this ecosystem. I got to realize that earlier we had to do bookkeeping and recording some of the farmers when it comes to grouping them into cooperatives. But now what do we have? We have mobile-based platforms that is helping us, you know, map up all these farmers and small-scale farmers on it. And then just as my sister said, she spoke about drones that are supplying medicines from one jurisdiction to the other. But then when it comes to the agri-space, we could see a lot of farmers, in fact, the large-scale ones, using drones in irrigation, and then using drones as satellite imagery in capturing some farmers. By the time you use scaling to scale one person's farm, trust me, you could take like a month. But now, satellite imagery and drones are helping us. Just within a few minutes, you could capture hectares and acres of farms. And that is also helping. And these are part of the emerging technologies. And about 2 months back, I was in South Africa. And you could see AI and machine learning that one poultry farmer is using to detect diseases. That is also emerging technology. So these are all emerging technology that is coming into our agri-space. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ghana Hubs Network.
That's it. Minu no mwaka rofidi. Mamemra twi. Na mentume boase. Na memfamra sa emerging technology and I say abefu nimdie no. Memfamra Techiman, Bono East. Na memfamra wura no ma na ye ni hu kwan e fa so a eboa. Afie twam yi edem ha ya na yehia ye na enye program we ya na ne ye ka bibi fufuro na ade aba pa ne se ye no ba ye no anye yi fie twam ensuo no ne to no said the near piano. Tiama no bayeno ye. Yes, you him say in studio toa. It's bito your enche na nsuo no nyinaa saa teneko na nsuo no ye betimi agina bie na ekode mu no kra no ye de abafu nimdie ye free bi se precision technologies ana se abafu nimdie a eboa ma te se nsuo a yense nti nsuo a nke ye ya bia wa the whole year nsuo to talk ese pa ye de bi agina saa abafu nimdie no aboa ama baby ye fua anase amanten na kuni ye fua na ya hwe ne se omo ye fua omo emfu de da nyina no ye twitwa ni bi out a enenam mu ye nim se bi akrachi ni ya hu se si ebie nsuo no a ye no ye check ya 10 minutes no ye betimi abie na ebie abura ye dua be 10,000 etimi egu ase kokokoko nya yo kokoko 10,000 na impim du aburo impim du no na ya water no nyina wie sa abefu nim no eboa ma sa ohawa e de ba se ensuo no se toye sa anto se to kese anto kese kakra na ebeto no ano na ya chi bi agina ho na ye design nimdie na faso na edeko afi so yetimi edo asase so a na asase na fedie wo de aburo esisu a ana bayire esisu kura na anwe ne se entimi mobile yenti ase enuane nuru a wa asase ne mu no ekofom na nso yenim so ho abafu nimdie no ebi wo extension officers na say agric officers na mo ba yemfuo no mu no a wo mo ba ebi afi wado asase so asase na abasa ado no afi mu a ye sha ase ye boaboa no say ebedua bibi no no wo de abepɛ soil no mu a na say asase ni mu a na wo hu say da bi we de wudua bro wo ho a enye yi na ebi a yenua no ba ye foforo ana ye mfa we ni we nka no na emwa na asase no entimi nyina yenim se ye maame nom ye papa nom a wo mado efie bebere no wo mo wosa nimdie no oni be se through experience anaza wo zuru ano wonya nimdie ne fi se waya ache enti de omutimi ye ne se saa wo nimdie na wo dada no wo kuchiri gu krata so a no wa hyehye no a no de bi abe akura saa abafu nimdie nim na wonimdie no a na eboa onye se ochena bi wura fi eno a na eboa wo ma kuyawe no a wo ye no etimi gina afi nso ahai na maame bi me de ba ko ka ho na me na maame bi wo Spain na roni no timi twi no ho na maame bi wo Spain na wo ka asem efa ekwan efa so a ye betimi yare ye kura ba ye mfudie so a ye betimi ehunu ye nim se ha de kokoo no mogyae na sika ne kopie cashew mu ina mugya kokoo no koye na so cashew no ase aye bibi ho kakra sese no abafu nimdie no efa kokoo efa cashew mu ne adade nyina no eboa ma etimi hu se bia uti na hahan kura ye twa photo e de kwa abafu nimdie no na ahwehwe mu a database ahwehwe mu a hu se ade we yare we e ha no enti bia te se wako hospital na doctor watwu moja kakra na wode afa mfidie mu ahunu de ha wo no ama oduro no saa na ze ye mfuo na eno so etimi aboa ye enti kakra me de be hya ase no se abafu nimdie no e boa ye na e wo se yehunu abafu nimdie kro a e boa ye na afi ye ne adwumakuo de se agrico ebedi nkomo na enkyekere no enkɔ mfuom enkɔ cashew-fuo ho abafu nimdie na bi afi nso enkɔ extension officers ho na afi yɛmhwɛ kwan nso so a sa abafu nimdie no ne board na yehunu se yebetimi anya na yenya Near Gina, di hum common, I have quite a quite best with the first way. Papa is free, Germany Naba. Well, back next time, about the typical chance about for Baku Bimra. Now, Emma Boyina, Medamas.
And that's it.
Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm from Ghana Standards Authority. And Ghana Standards Authority, as an institution of government of Ghana, is responsible for the promotion of standards and the quality infrastructure of the nation through standardization, conformity assessment, and metrology. So on the topic that we are discussing now, we are talking about emerging technologies. Every technology has to conform to standards. So when we talk about emerging technologies in the agriculture sector, I will highlight on biotechnology. You know, we develop new species from the living organisms or the plants and animals. We keep on developing new species. It's an emerging technology. We have robots working in farms. We have vertical farming practices, a whole lot of them. So when we talk about emerging technologies, they are the new trends of doing things to make life easier and to enhance production. That's a little bit I can talk about.
Thank you very much. Now, say, yeah, Bonnie in our tofa, Omwa Church, Omunim dia, Omo, Efa emerging technologies. Technology, no, they can say technology, I think say, I can't that. Who use send your bit me use abe for feed any computer abe for feeding 10 time any information who won't pass all my I be boama edumedie bia wudi ne etimi etumpon e sha se nyende tie kase bibi image I say wodua ade na afi na efefe enti technology e ba ye enyende nanso se ye hwe your environment and eduma kwa ye ya technology is been afi na efefe a ye hwa ebetimi aboa ye mamia ofigi fake ebo bibi se bibi drones ye can't impacho ye can't drones a ma monim no mpagya monsa wo drone da okay se enye nyina na ye hu bi da I to say when ye airplane but helicopter kiti ebetimi ye ma me say ye betimi di aye spray ye fo nyina ye betimi di apply fertilizer ye betimi di aye irrigation so we fo uba ye nkronkom enkoka ya agriculture ya ye nkete bro ni be kan say subsistence farming ade ba kwa me baby me wo me ni gye ho pan say u drive ya be 30 minutes unifa ene obenkum ina say bro a ebro nkwa bebre from your left to your right o nipa ba ko efo ebro nkwa 30 minutes now we driving in a very ba to most of our farmers 2 acres 5 acres and no kra ne do any harvesting na ya asem me kai ansa na me be fi Ghana me kosra me nana na efo ni so you spend almost 45 minutes you to kokwase bayre and kra ye ntimi oya and obuso cause I don't know efu akosha ase nti o twen se sia yemrante ina yesi ebeko yepe akrache adwuma nti uko yefo ma ko ya agriculture akaka emerwane nkokra nti adwuma no efo ne so enso 45 minutes na edi tu bayre ba ko ye ntimi ane enokra ye wie no wa hwe bayre ye de 45 minutes etu ye besa aso de akofie so nti abefo nyuma no se sia untimi nka se emrante no ensanko efo nim nanso efo ni na efidie nyina nti ye se ye nko efo ma se Muhammad entimi nko mountain na ene ye se ye de mountain ni ko ma Muhammad nti sen na ye betimi di abefo no ma ye biaka drones osabo bibi e fe no IoT no Internet of Things se ye de sensors say kase senses adia epic information say obo weather obo normal temperature soil temperature ode onsa ekoka from no say ayehye by ayehye sen ayenyunu sen how are you measuring it senya obetimi esusu factors anase normal ohwehwe a ebeboa ama wudwumadie no akoso say ebia say ade a medue nsuo no dɔɔso a ebeku no ewia ne bɔ so ɛboro say a ebeku no enti mfidi nkete a ebema wo saa information we nyinaa no ɛno na mo fɛ no IoT ebi hyɛ asase nim sɛ ebia wakoyɛ wa harvest wo ɛboro sɛ wanhwɛ ne ya mo abebem ne den na ma ɛbo abem nye ɛbɛboa mo normal ɛkɔ so ade a wo yɛ nim no sisi ayɛ mfidie nkete ɛna betimi de saa IoT ni nneɛma no yɛ simple ne sɛ ɛde information no ɔdidia na ɛde abrɛ wɔ phone so ɛgye wɔ ha na aka ne nyinaa bom na beebi a ɔnam bia na ɔfam ne kuta wo nti saa na abɛɛfo normal ɛbɛ ɛyɛ yɛda mo ase na ansa na yɛbɛtoa so no yɛaka emerging technologies agriculture yɛnim sɛ agriculture ho hia technology ho hia ne yɛka bom ne yɛde aboa Ghana how ready are we because technology ni ba yɛnyɛ yɛyɛ ya efu asɛm a meken obi ayɛ 2 acre obi ayɛ 3 acre ɔyɛ ne ɔne ne ebusua bedi but sɛ saa technologies a yɛken bebree na ne ɛboɔ no ɛwɔ soro sɛ wokɔtɔ efidie a ne boɔ ɛden de abɛyɛ 2-3 acre wa na ɛbɛbu abɛmu nyɛ nti nhyehyɛeɛ bɛn sɛ sɛsia yɛwɔ aban enwuma ne enwumako akɛse mu ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ bɛn ne yɛde ato akwam a ɛbɛboa ma yɛn nso yɛtimi nka sɛ yɛ embrace minim sɛ ayɛ ne atu ana I am between no mo fanche me kakra so yet me welcoming all these changes are ebe na yet me afa ho advantage e dey tumpon nti gifek then o kan say mo ye adwuma mo boa rural areas nso say ebe mpa na mo dey ato akwam a mo dey welcoming sa new or emerging technologies na yen kofo a omo nkrase no omo nso wetimi ayusu e dey abo omo adwuma.
Thank you so
much. 1 minute.
Okay. So yesha nkranase no most of our villages and like the rural areas are those that have been facing these challenges because uko kroma obi ohonoma penny bi ono no odo be say 100 acres. He has access to all these things na ye kan ho asem no but ekranase no anase at the rural side no omo na omo brepa especially most of our farming or our farm products are coming from our rural areas but they don't have access to all these digital technologies or all these assessments I can but say a bit to me so to mpon unless say you focusing most at the rural side what we can do one is that you can irrigational farming, but me mami and me papa now or the village side, no. They say obenya access to these irrigational tools because one, very costly. They don't have money to involve in that. Into what we can do, say one. Either say the government should partner with other agencies to provide some of these the irrigational tools to the rural site. And yes, say for free, it should be on the skill. Say they will be able to get access to them. They will be able to use them for farming. People will be monitoring it so that they will be able to use that and produce more for us, especially when it comes to the dry season. It will be a month to main farming. Niamana produces if we have the irrigational tools, it will be easy for them so that you'll be able to produce on a large scale. But because they don't have access to that, and sometimes with internet access, see very poor. when it comes to internet access, if they don't get access to internet, sometimes they are not able to, let me say, advertise their product or maybe make phone calls because bias. He had to get a phone call to maybe somebody from Kumasi, Accra, to come and patronize what they've produced. But without internet access, a bad thing. That's why GIFEC, we've taken upon ourselves to be able to provide internet services for those in the rural areas, so that they'll be able to reach out to the urban cities or reach out to people who will be able to patronize what they produce. So the digital divide, so the gap should be closed. Thank you.
No, last part in the here, me panam person me yeah. Edi Asia no me also more internet access. Pacho free Wi-Fi na mo ya na say na mo ma increasing internet access.
Okay, so if we identify say this particular crew or village is having a challenge with internet, we mount out the LT, that's the telephony poles. So you command the village or the particular area and as a community na face the internet charge service no. Then we provide internet on a free basis. We don't charge them. We don't take anything from anybody. It's just that they will use it. We partner with the MNOs, that's either MTN, Airtel, so that they provide this for the community free of charge, so that they'll be able to make phone calls, get access to internet, know what's going on social media, will be able to communicate with the world outside. Thank you.
Now, Bono East has no. It's saying, what is your coverage? How many poles have you erected?
For the LTP, so far we have about 198 LTP posts across the Bono East region. There are lots of places, and I'm using this platform in case there is any place, your hometown or wherever you are, you think the internet service is down, or you know the internet service is not working well, you can reach out to GIFEC regional office so that we make arrangements with the head office so that we come to the aid of the community.
That's it. Papa entrepreneur, we are import and export. Then now, more entrepreneurs and more to acquire na more Asia sa new emerging technologies. Ebe bwana moduma moye no so etumpon.
Okay, me da se. We se misa me fa se ehun hia pa. Se emerging technologies here ebe. How ready are we? Na meka se as some hills as an exporter. So me export here, I just say ye papa ne ye mama no makua for omo harvest omo kosesa omo hata omo de brain na ye nso ye de akọ na ye hunu se ye mama ne papa no betimi afa abefo kwan so ayomu mfudie de a na me as a private person kwan ben na ye betimi afa aboa. The first thing I make can say it has to be from engagement in digital literacy. The person making you say some hills you fat to your hoso. Say a year after 2023, you who say the productivity level in Kashu a conform pa. So you who say a year dana Muranes and Consuto and Suanto. A year dana Muranes and Ka and yes in Suto and Sutoye. Mekacho say ye papa ne mam no akua for e bi 20, 30, 40 years in farming. Enti na u approaching na onimde, but ewe mun sakra ya ba ye friend climate change no. Enti ye fatu ye hoso a GIZ so ya sene. Say ye be faso na ya training ye smallholder pharmacy through climate smart practices. Enti yene mufa ene agricultural hub eka ye ho bom e kire kuafo ameka sesesei ye group is kuafo be 2000 farmers into cooperatives ye ma omo san kire enti se ye hwa ye Ghana Innovations Week nanti na make say agricultural hub say ye commend omo strong because se kuafo e beti san na ma yase a se yetimi e de omo fan kire mu esi tete omu ye efa eyesa technology a eba yi se nipa no betimi atu ho anamo a